Paul's admiring a couple of vehicles that aren't quite what they seem.
What's this all about then here?
It's a TV prop. It's been on various TV programmes, The Heist, The Railroad Story, Jackdaw, Vera, etc., to name a few. So,
fair to say you do a bit of film work then?
Yeah, that's about the strength of it, yes. We rent stuff. They're called action vehicles, so we rent stuff to film and TV. Hence the other one in the background.
Yeah, got a Defender out there.
It's time for Ian Burr to refresh his filming fleet and let go of these stand-in cop cars.
To be fair, we've had a few now. We must have had 8, 10 off you now, haven't we?
Oh, you've had
we must have done. Yeah, this sort of thing, like, so, yeah, we're... although you still get a little bit like, oh, when he turns around that corner up there, don't you? You think, oh, God. Oh, God, is everything taxed?
They're wonderful things to drive on the road as well.
Yeah, they're brilliant, aren't they?
You earn a little bit of respect from other drivers,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly right, yeah. Yeah, because we did a little bit of homework with one of the others, and as long as you blank out the wording of police,
that's right,
you're all right, aren't you?
Later, Paul gets a chance to get a closer look at the fake police vehicles.
It's, to be fair, it's not a bad old Land Rover, is it, really? With the added bonus, you can have a load of fun with it, because the old blue lights actually still work, don't they? All wired up, like. So, I think it's great. No, I think someone could have a load of fun in that for a day or two till you got your knuckles wrapped. Or you could have an estate car. Perfect, isn't it? If it's cheap enough, you know, I'm going to buy that if it's cheap. And just take the text off, just the police. And that's it. And just cruise about in it. Oh, man, you could have a scream, couldn't you? Yeah. You just got that bubble behind you, haven't you, of about 56 mile an hour, something like that. The law-abiding people, just a bubble of calmness. And then they get past you a few miles, don't they? And then back up to 75.
The police cars feature in the upcoming auction, in which there are curios aplenty.
Nice boat. Nice, isn't it? Yeah, it was for a birthday, look. I know.
I did like it. It's like in my cup, look.
With a face like that, you want to bury it?
You lot, you're the type that you used to find behind the bike sheds.
How do you mean in that sense?
Smoking.
Oh, sorry, they met with the girls. I'm drowning. Help.
This is the first driver licence what you get. 1903.
Just say something very quickly about this. It's a driving licence, as you can see, when you went round the post office and you bought one for £5 bob.
Like a dog licence?
Like a dog licence.
Or a fishing licence?
On a fishing licence.
Or a TV licence?
Exactly right.
Exactly.
25p, £5 bob it was in them days, and your granddad tells me that he went round and bought one exactly like that, 5 shillings, and that entitled him to drive anything right up to when he passed away.
I think half the people here today have probably got the same one.
Probably got the same one, yeah. Because your granddad never took a test.
Exactly. During the war.
Is it still valid?
Oh, yeah.
Is it?
Of course it is.
Oh, that's OK.
Oh, no.
Off we go, then. Hey, Mick's got it.
Mr. Derek Mathewson.
Is that what he's got, Mr. Derek Mathewson? Is that what he's got on there, Mr. Derek Mathewson? There you go. Mr. Derek Mathewson, there you go.
No test, no nothing. You bought a driving licence.
Yeah. Here it is. Fantastic, isn't it?
Brilliant, isn't it? So it should be, isn't it? If you could drive around the block and not write anything off, you can drive. Done. Finished.
At £60. At £60.
Granddad purchased his first licence, and that was the only licence he ever had. You know, he never did a test in his life. Never, ever.
I'm going to sell at £70. £70.80. £80 we've got.
A lovely way of life, really, wasn't it? Yeah, we've ruined it, really, haven't we?
£90, wants putting in a nice frame.
Test for everything, isn't there?
First, second, third and last time at £90 and it's gone.
There you go, that man's bought himself the licence. He's off. You're not seeing the dust.
Next up, the stand-in police car, TV stars.
461, the Land Rover 90 Defender. Here we are in police livery. Basically, it's a film prop, guys. So, anyway, £7,500. At 7,005, 76, 77, 78, 78, 79, 7,009, £8,000 bid. 8,000 then. You're out, Mark. £8,000. 8,000, 8,1, 8,001, 8,002, 8,002. Internet bid. No, is that your bid, Mark? At 8,2. I'm lost here. 8,002. 8,000, sorry, it's this bid here, 8,002. It's on the sheet here, 8,002. 8,002. Not you, Mark. You're in now, 8,003. Is that 8,4? 8,004. 8,005 here. £8,500. Are we all done? £8,500 then is going to sell at 8,500. So, top right-hand corner. Mark is an underbidder, I think.
Now, DCI Vera Stanhope's BM.
The B&W 330D Touring. There we are. In police livery again. Would have been dressed up to act as a prop. Certainly looks the business, that's for sure. You tell me where we're going to start. 2,500 quid? 2,500. 2,005, 2,6, 2,7, £2,700. 2,8 on the net. 2,9 on the net. £3,000 bid at 3,000. At 3,001 on the net. 3,1, 3,2. At 3,002, 3,3, 3,003, 3,4. And then we all done at 3,005. 3,5, 50. 3,6. 3,650, 3,650. Then are we all done 3,7? £3,700 at 3,750. Are we all there at 3,750 going once? 3,8. At 3,800 then, at 3,850. At £3,850. 3,850.
Sold to a mystery bidder in the North Yorkshire area. The BMW 330D, used on some highly rated British police dramas, is still at HQ, and it's been revealed who the mystery winning bidder was.
So I put my hand up in the auction like everyone else. Then I walked off. Dave kept going. So in actual fact, we bought ourselves a 330D BM. I went home in it last night on the trade plates. It wants some disc and pads, but other than that, it drives lovely. It goes like a rocket. I'm going to leave the reflectives and just change the text. And I'm going to dodge about in it a little bit for myself. You know, we very often come on late on an evening and I'll come in that. So should any little scallywags be around, that'll give them a bit of a shock, won't it? Dave always wanted to be a policeman.
Did he?
Yeah, I think that's why he bought it, really. You know, I bet he's got the uniform. I bet he has. Well, I bet he has a uniform. Whether he puts it on or not, I don't know, but I bet he has.
You've got it.
I like this.
No sooner have two fake cop cars been sold when the real deal turns up. Little Jack is rather taken with the 4-litre speed merchant.
Cool. I like that.
It used to ferry around the Chief Constable of Staffordshire.
To be honest, the first Jag I've seen as a police car in real life. I've seen photos of them, but yeah.
Like the exec version of a cop car. You saw these on the motorways and yeah, you'd slow down.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, you would.
No, it's a nice example.
Paul was given the job of giving prospective buyers a virtual tour of this executive cop car.
Right then, boys and girls, here we go. Look, Jaguar XJ40, look. Police car, lovely and bright and tight. It's not showing in cars, a few bits touched in and odds and sods, a few marks.
And he was the first to spot this Jaguar came with some issues, as well as a few added extras.
Lights work, sirens work. Oh, we've got a boot full of bits, look. Oh, speed gun. Oh, look at this. You live in a village, you've got a bit of trouble. You're away, aren't you? Please pop along, have a little look. And, yeah, what a brilliant thing.
And that's not the only bonus feature that may help a sale.
If you don't behave, Phil, I'll arrest you.
I like the jaunty angle.
Oh. No, we are going back. Unopened.
.601, the Jaguar XJ6 4-litre police car. Look at that. Isn't that fab, that? Supplied by Jaguar and purchased by Staffordshire Police. There we are for the Chief Constable. Wow.
I think it even comes with his hat.
Does it come with his hat?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, that's a lovely cup of tea. Yeah, that's great, is that, isn't it?
The cap that's on the dashboard is it's a senior officer's cap.
The cap will sell it, yeah.
Who's going to get me away at £4,000 then? £4,000 and bid. Thank you very much at £4,000. Ex-Chief Constable Carr at £4,000 then. Thank you for your bids. It's very provisional at £4,000. I thought it would do more. Mark it down, Jack. We'll see what we can do. As I always say, we convert 90% of all provisionals at £4,000. If that comes, I think that's the buy of the day, that.
Don't know how many we've got, but it's maybe a couple of dozen. And it ranges from a small number of Jaguars, the Mark II, the S-Type, the Mark 10, the Mark, I think it's Mark 6, an XJ Special Edition. And then we've got the quirky stuff like the DeLorean, we've got a Model T Ford, a Cobra. Oh, good heavens, what else have we got? We're just running out of space.
When you have this many cars, it can be easy to lose track of them. But David's latest acquisition stands out from the crowd. The Jaguar police car has a new home in Lancashire.
It's an eclectic collection, and we just felt that it's now time to have a bit of fun, and the police car was a perfect addition, and it may not be the last police car that we have.
David's wife, Rachel, is as delighted as he is.
He never fails to surprise me. With the Jaguar garage, I suppose it makes it's a perfect addition, rather than just having all the standard, well, what would be standard to me, Jags. This is a bit more quirky, so yeah, why not?
It's quite cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Never been in a back one, have you?
No. No, I haven't. So, yeah, nice clean record for me.
Rachel wants to wear the police hat.
It's more chance of fitting my head than yours, I guess. Well,
it is, yeah.
I think it does. What do you think?
I think that definitely suits. I'd be arrested by you any time.
Actually, it does suit me, doesn't it?
It does, that's right, yeah.
Yeah. Not bad, not bad. I do say so myself.
A collection like this needs specialist care, and David has found the perfect curator in Duncan Hill, whose CV includes a spell working for McLaren as a test driver.
Hi, Duncan.
Hi, how are you, Rachel?
I'm good,
He's a great find. I think trying to find somebody who knows about maybe more modern cars and older cars as well is a bit of a challenge.
All the lights are working, sirens working, horns are working.
And a lot of guys under the age of 50 would perhaps struggle with the older cars that we have.
So we've got the unit here with the red button is the on-off. So
they wouldn't be able to fettle with distributor caps or carburetors, etc., where Duncan's good with the older cars and the newer cars as well. So he's a good all-rounder, all in working order. You know, I like quirky, I like something a little bit different, and the police car ticks quite a few boxes for me. I'd much rather own a police car than see one in the rearview mirror, which I have on the odd occasion, as most of us have. Looking through the history of it, which is always great. The car's been involved in a couple of pursuits. I'm a great history man. When you buy an older car, you want as much history as you can. I thought it was a nice fit to the collection that we're still hopefully building.